Hi everyone! Mother's Day is right around the corner, and if you're trying to figure out what to do for the special ladies in your life, why not host a Mother's Day brunch? Today I want to share with you my Mother's Day tablescape for this year, as well as the steps that I take when I'm hosting an event. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing I do is I look around my home to see what I already have, and this also helps me to determine my color scheme. Okay, so for this year's Mother's Day color scheme, we are going with black, white, and pink. And as you can see here, we have our pink glasses, and I picked those up from Home Goods. And we also have the pink tablecloth that I picked up from Bed Bath & Beyond. Now this black and white china here, I've had it for years. I love it because it's very interchangeable. Like for example, I've used it in the past for Valentine's Day, and pretty much all I have to do is like change out the color of the dinner napkins that we're using. And also what I wanted to incorporate this year were pearls and pink flowers into our Mother's Day scheme. Okay, so I always look for small touches to take my event over the top, and I think these pearl and bling napkin rings did just the trick. These are from TotallyDazzled.com. I will make sure I leave the link below, but as you can see, the pearls are so beautiful. It incorporates into our Mother's Day brunch perfectly, and it also adds just enough bling. And not only do they offer beautiful napkin rings, but they offer brooches, buttons, buckles. I mean, they really have a nice variety of items on their website. And if you're hosting an event, I think that you would definitely stay well within your budget, because what I love about it is the prices are very reasonable and the shipping is very quick. So I'll make sure I leave the link for TotallyDazzled.com below. Okay, now I like incorporating place cards when we're having a smaller event. And so here we have the black filigree place card holders. And normally once I hear back from those who are attending, I will go ahead and make the names accordingly. Now if we're having a bigger event, I will go ahead and do a seating chart, and then I'll make table numbers. But a good idea that you can do if you host a brunch is during the event, go ahead and take pictures of everyone smiling and having a good time. And after the brunch is over, go ahead and get the pictures developed. And as a way to say thank you for attending the event, you can use these place card holders and place their picture inside and send it to them with a nice thank you note. And I think that will add a special touch also. Okay, so next we have our centerpiece here, and I wanted to incorporate pearls within the centerpiece. So the florals came from Michael's, and I just got some faux pearls and just kind of stringed them along to incorporate in our scheme here. And I also string them along the candle holders that I got here. And we also have some tea light holders here that we'll light once everything gets started. But I will make a suggestion. With these florals being, they're not real florals, they're silk, you may want to use the flameless tea light so that things don't get hot, and this will add a special touch and a nice ambiance to the brunch. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to menu plan and get as much set up as possible. This will take a lot of stress off you the day of. Now, since this is going to be kind of like a buffet style brunch, I went ahead and I made a menu and just placed it in a regular picture frame. And I'll zoom in here. You can get any image off the computer and just kind of make a menu card and put it in a frame. Now if we're having a larger event, I will do individual menus for each plate. But what I also did is went ahead and labeled what will go where, and that helps a lot when you get things set up. So once you have everything done, all you have to do is place it where you see what will go where. Now I probably will have to do a little bit of tweaking as I'm putting everything out the day of, but still, believe me from experience, this takes a lot of stress off. Now if you can, set up a few days or maybe even a week before the event so that you don't stress yourself out. Now if you're renting a venue, I understand that that's probably not possible, but still, just kind of go take pictures of the place and have an idea of what goes where, because it seems to me like the day of any event, that's when all the stress happens, and always have a backup plan. But here we're just doing it in my dining room, and I have everything laid out and ready to go. So here is everything all set up and ready to go. And like I said, when you plan in advance and plan properly, it makes it so much easier the day of. I had everything just kind of laid out before, so all I had to do is just place the food where each sign was, and that also makes it easier if someone wants to help. If you have everything all laid out, they can just set everything where it needs to go. Okay, so we have everything all set up and lit and ready to go. I definitely hope that this video gives you some inspiration for this Mother's Day. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And also, if you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And also in the comments below, if you can just let me know, what do you plan on doing for Mother's Day this year? And also make sure you share this video with your family and friends. I hope that they also find inspiration from this video. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. And until the next video, bye-bye.